Grainne McGlade Cavan captain, how has the year gone so far for you?
I suppose we had a great year this year, second year in senior. We had a great league campaign, Division 2. Lost to Armagh in the semi-final. Armagh were very strong. I suppose we were disappointed in the way we played that day. But still, we had a very good campaign. We bet them earlier on in the year, drew with Donegal. So, competing against senior teams, that's what we wanted. We also were undefeated in our home soil. So I think that was one of our goals for the year. So I suppose so far, in terms of the league, we were happy. Playing against Tyrone, it was a great game. Going to extra time, then we knew we had the legs. But then you are playing a senior team, and Tyrone have been senior for a number of years. They're playing Division 1. So we knew it was going to be a tough game, but disappointed, but happy with the way we're performing and as a team, where the direction we're going in.
Yeah, and how do you now bring all that through, all that optimism and energy through now to the rest of the championship, the rest of the summer?
I suppose we're training hard, working well together. As I said, last year we played Meath. We were in the same position as we were last year. We got Meath, we bet Meath well, and then we came against Laois. I suppose we were weak against Laois because a lot of girls went to America. We had only half the panel. So this year we're training well. We have a full panel. And against Tyrone, we had a couple of injuries. Everyone's back from injury. So training is better than it ever was, and everyone is just really looking forward to the next round.
If only you could bring all the Cavan girls back from around the world. Brona Sheridan, who scored the penalty that won the intermediate 2 years ago, she was in Breffni Park at the Ulster semi-finals. There's so many players like that you could bring back and would strengthen the team again. But you've done well, bearing in mind that a lot of the girls have left over the last 12 months.
Yes, them girls are there, and hopefully one day they will come back. But there's been girls in Cavan to step up. We've always had a really strong club teams. And we've always had a really strong panel, and I think for years we just needed that kind of professionalism in our coaching and our management. We have had it there, but it's to a new level this year, and I think it's really brought on everyone. So it's always been there for us, and we've always had a panel. So it's really give girls opportunities to come in and actually show what they have.
Looking around the rest of the championship, who do you see as the main contenders?
Well, of course, going on yesterday, Monaghan are flying. Armagh probably unlucky yesterday. They're a very strong team. You have Dublin and Galway, Cork, of course. But we are definitely up there. I feel like we're definitely in the top 10 teams, and we're going in the right direction. It's only our second year in senior. So it's a building block for us. And I suppose with under 14s winning on Saturday, there's an absolute buzz in Cavan. Everyone is just, I can't even tell you, it's just amazing what everyone is like in Cavan. So I think Cavan is definitely on and up, and our underage success is a huge factor for that.
Yeah, that was incredible. You won the A championship at under 14 and beat Cork by a point in the most dramatic fashion.
Yeah, and I was at it myself. I was doing Water Girl. I swear to God, you could learn a lot from them girls. They have no fear, and they never give up. I was looking at them going, okay, I need to learn a couple of things here. But our underage have been hugely successful over the last couple of years, and it's their first A All-Ireland underage, so it just shows you where we've come from. And I suppose that's a lot of it's down to the people we have in Cavan now and our county board, who are just amazing. The resources, everything they have pumped in to the underage and the senior teams. Anything we've asked for, they give it to us, so they're amazing. Yeah.
So there's a lot of good ingredients there. The only one thing missing maybe is support. Or I know you have some support, but what about the support for the rest of the summer? And there's a lot of talk at the minute about support for ladies football and be the difference, be there.
Yeah. Well, I suppose our league campaign was absolutely amazing, and we put a huge emphasis, the county board put a huge emphasis on coming to the matches. I think because we had so many home games, they really pushed it, and the crowds were huge at our league matches. And yes, probably could be better, especially when the men's football now as well. They have huge following. So, social network is huge, and it's up to ourselves as well. Really, we can't rely on everyone else. It's up to the girls that are playing to, tell people about the games and go out there and get people to come to our games, because the football now has come to a new level. Senior football is at a new pace. It is becoming nearly like a professional sport, because the way people are training. Your whole nutrition around everything. It really is.